All right, guys, Big Todd coming to you about 3:30 in the morning. Just got loaded up, waiting on JJ to get here. We are hitting the big water today. Second day of Atlantic red snapper season, and we're loaded up, ready to go. We're gonna try to fill our limit today, and then maybe hit some other fish. Gonna try to capture the whole trip on video today. So we got 5 of us in the boat, and we'll see how it goes. Stick with us. All right, guys, here we are. Just showed up at Bill's. We're getting the boat loaded. I'll show you what we got.
Good morning.
We're getting ready. We're gonna hit it, right, Bill?
Yes, we are.
All right. Isn't that alarm awesome when you get out of the car, JJ?
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys out there. All right, guys, we made it to the boat ramp. Line's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There's still some parking spots left, so we're doing good. We're doing good. All right, guys, we got the boat in the water. We're waiting on Bill, our boat captain, and our truck driver, and we're just waiting on him to get back. Waiting here at the dock. I wanted to show you some of the boats around, some of the traffic. It's not too bad. Talking to the FWC officer, he said that today, Saturday, the second day, isn't near as bad as the first day. So I guess everybody thought the first day was, or second day on the Saturday would be super busy, so everybody came on Friday. But yeah, we're just hanging out here waiting, and we're gonna back up here in a minute off the dock and float around and wait for another boat that's going with us. And there's a cruise ship.
You're right. Yeah, Todd had been being his punch. He was not ready to give you.
Guys, we picked up our other boat we were waiting for, and now we are headed out to sea. We're heading out to port. Let's see, we'll try to get some footage on the way out there. Hope that sun comes up, get a little bit of that sunrise, and show you guys what we got going on. View of the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station and KSC as we're heading out of Port Canaveral. Pretty cool. And guys, I gotta tell you, it was just a beautiful morning heading out this morning. I don't know, I don't think anybody other than God could create something that beautiful. Just look at that. Look at that sunrise coming up. Just absolutely beautiful. And just look at these ugly bugs heading out. Oh man, I actually was having a blast. I don't look like I'm having too much fun there, but I love being out on the water. Alright guys, we're just pulling up to our first spot here. We're gonna wet a line, drop it down, see what we got. Check the fish finder, see if we're marking any fish. And man, there is no shortage of boats out here.
you what, after
Nearly out there?
first fish in the Keys, I look like I freaking 10-4.
So to give you guys a little context, this is a brand new setup I've got here, and dropping it down for the first time. Brand new braid I put on it, and I can't remember what brand. I got it off Amazon. Had my nephew spool it up for me. He works at a place that does that, so had that happen and had that done, and so here we go, dropping it down on the bottom, and check this out. Yep.
It was a great braid.
Popped.
It just broke.
Just broke.
Yeah.
Could not
Brand
believe
new.
it. Brand new. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah.
We found test.
Man, you talk about frustrating, guys. That was frustrating. I didn't even bother with fishing this pole the rest of the day. So here we are, guys. We're moving spots now, trying to get back on our back in line on the reef so we can float down again. And that's just, everybody kind of does that. You just go in a big loop and you get in line and you float down the reef. And except for those guys with the spot lock on, those guys have got it pretty good with that spot lock. Man, it holds them right there. But most of the boats are just drifting down the reef. Here we are. Cliff just hooked into something big, and it just was taking line and taking line. He never made up any ground on this fish. We're not sure if it was a shark or a Goliath grouper. It was something big, though. He didn't stand a chance.
First hookup of the day. Well, at least we're not skunked, right?
Oh, came off, he was on the bottom hook. Alright, we're not stunned so far, so we're starting. I'm gonna go as far as grab the net.
Oh yeah. Not like what Cliff had at first.
Oh yeah.
So JJ and Cliff caught a couple of small ones, threw them both back, and I think JJ ended up catching one more that was a little bit bigger. We ended up keeping it. But that was about it, guys. We had a lot of chatter on the radio. Nobody was getting any bites, and if they were, we did see one guy catch a really good, decent sized one. Most of them are pulling in these little guys. And here we are moving to another spot. Just making a little run, about 20 minutes, and JJ caught him a good nap. Alright guys, well it's the end of our red snapper fishing day, and I can tell you what, we got a boat fisherman here. Really great fisherman. Not so great at catching, but really good at fishing. We caught a few small ones, and I mostly just lost tackle and broke stuff, so it was great. It was a great fishing trip. It was a good time. What do you guys think?
Fun.
Always good day on the water, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna do it again next year.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
First day.
The great thing is, we came back to port, and there's an air show going on. Let's see if I can focus on that.
And we made it back to the boat ramp and had a few turtles visit us at the boat ramp. These guys are pretty cool.
And we got a sighting of Ric Flair at the boat ramp. Alright guys, I'm fixing to show you the catch of the day. You guys will not believe how big this thing is. Look how big that fish is, man. It's taking up the whole screen. Look at that. Good job, JJ.